Fahari ya Tanzania na tunajivunia chuo kikuu Mzumbe.
So, my name is Gladstone Arbogast. I'm an Mzumbe and interestingly, I was here in the past couple of years. I did 2 years, and I never said this food on this stage. This is the first time in my life I'm on this stage. Even Tagasa, this is a choose, you know what? I know you know what I mean, but I don't. So I'm happy to be here. Mzumbe already my home. Every time I travel down south, to Ringa, and take assignments, I'll make a point of passport just to feel home again. And in many ways, what I've been shaped by what I went through. So I joined Deloitte in tax department a couple of years ago, and then I moved to auditing, and then in the process, I got an opportunity to go to the United States with the government for roughly a year and a half. So I think that backs up what some was saying about taking a global presence. So even in tax as well, I know a couple of colleagues who go to my hobby office. So we have those government programs. I know in order to have a couple of friends that have the South African office. So again, it speaks to Deloitte's global presence. So on my part, I'm going to talk about self-discovery and how it's important in your career journey. So self-discovery and career success. Self-discovery is very simple. Being aware of yourself. Being aware of your abilities, your strengths, your values, and career success. So when we talk about career is something that you spend substantially long time in your life doing. So in many ways, even me, I cannot say I have a career. I'm still doing it. Okay? And in this journey, we talk about how self-discovery can help you to make informed decisions, how it can help you understand yourself better, how you can explore your career landscape, and how you can navigate the professional journey forward. Next slide. Okay. So, let me set off with the quote of a philosopher. With the Greek philosopher Aristotle, I bet you must have seen these quotes. Somewhere in the past he said, at the intersection where your abilities and gifts meet human need, that's where you find your purpose. So, that is the theme of today's talk. Abilities and gifts, human need. You can have an ability, but it does not match with any human being. It's hard to find purpose in that. It's hard to find purpose in that. So, how do you become self-aware? How do you know your abilities? So, these are a couple of pillars. So, there are 3 pillars: interests, strengths, and values. So, interests. What are you naturally curious about? What is it you would say sets your soul on fire? What is it once you start reading, you cannot sleep without understanding? What is one subject? What that course where you always be the first in the lecture theory and the last of the lecture theory? What are those things which outside the classroom would even waste your classroom hours just to understand it? Those are your interests. Okay? And then strengths. What are you good at? So all of us in here, we have certain things which we are very, very good at. Some are very good at talking, some are very good with numbers, some are very good with acting, some are very good with mediating and negotiating, some are very good with mentoring or coaching. So what are those things which are very good at? And the best way to look at is to look at, let's say, in certain events at home or at school or even at university. What are those things you naturally just started doing? Or training or any background knowledge? You started doing it. You kept hearing it. You're really good at this. change here in Mzumbe or out of the world. One of the old guys, Mahatma Gandhi, he was the Indian revolutionary. He was the guy who wrote them in the 10s. He said, "Be the change you should see in the world." So that's the question to ask yourself. What change do you want to see in the world? Now, once you know that will be your part. Now, the world is changing. Back when we were starting, when we were applying for jobs, we didn't hear about assurance. It was purely audit. And then a couple of years later, we got audit and assurance. Back in the day, we didn't have very diverse portfolio of services we are offering our clients. But now we do. So, this is where now we need to look at. Now, you've already done your homework on the 3 pillars of self-awareness, and then you start thinking, what are the tools which will be most visible with my interest, values, and strengths? So let's say if you're naturally good with words and public speaking and stuff, maybe you will need to go. If numbers, and maybe you should consider audit or tax. Maybe you will go to programming, maybe you should consider sector-related tools. So that goes to exploring industries and job sectors. And then, the thing I can research specific job roles within these industries and understand the responsibilities and requirements. Very, very important. You do not want to be a cook in a bottle. I hope that, or to put it differently, you do not want to be a farmer in a truck. A farmer farms, a truck driver drives a truck. Okay? So you need to know what the auditors do, what the tax consultants do, what do risk advisory specialists do, what do engineers do. So that's very important. And again, back in the days, you could mostly rely on those people who have gone ahead of you. It wasn't as easy to get the information on time. But now it's almost, you can research about any job, anywhere, and you can tell you what those people do. You can do Instagram. I think by now you must know there are Instagram pages dedicated to accountants, for example, and auditors, and lawyers. So there are YouTube videos, people make about careers. So make use of the opportunities you have in the online workspace to research and see what are these roles and how do they fit with your strengths. Okay. Now you've identified your career, you've identified the job you want to take. For example, I take this one because I did audit. Now, you have goals. There's a funny saying that a fool with a plan is better than a genius with a plan. If you have no plan, you will never know where you're heading. You will never know how far you're going. You will never know if you're lost. So, what do you want to achieve? That's the first question. And that's why I go to the third pillar, values. What is it you want to be the man of the world? Which is now your lifelong mission. Okay? Okay, so these are the closing remarks. Now, these closing remarks are very important. In the self-discovery journey, it's a journey. When you travel, there are corners, sometimes there's a traffic light, you might find an accident. So it's an ongoing process. It never stops and always be ready to be flexible. Leverage university resources. The fact that you're all here, you're already teaching the second point. We're leveraging these new events, we're making sure you attend. I know back in the days, this school was full during queues and university. So the fact that all of you are here, instead of being in the classrooms or studying, it means there's something you want to do with your life, there's something you want to do with your career. So that's a good thing. count and bet on yourself. So believe in yourself. Go set it. Well, so as a bonus, personally, when I was young, I wanted to be a pilot. When I was in secondary school, I wanted to be an engineer. When I came to Mzumbe, I wanted to be an economics professor. And then I joined tax department. And now I'm an auditor. Two things which I want to leave with you. Number one, be flexible. In what sense? Things don't have to happen exactly as you wish or planned them to happen. Keep an open mind. And then focus on getting the right skills. There's so much talk about forward passion and yada. You see, if you don't have the right skills, the passion is useless. So get the right skills. And then you will find passion. But other than that, just keep working hard, show up, be optimistic, and in many ways you have a success.